To create the title graphics for your team's film, make sure you've created a titles folder in your Chase project folder and you've downloaded the templates. Also, make sure that you have your team's credit list open. Next, visit photopea.com and click Open from Computer. Navigate to the Titles folder within your Chase project folder. Select all of the title templates that apply to your film. In this case, it's the first 5 plus the DVA ending. If you were doing a film for EMP, you would go ahead and choose the EMP one. And then click Open. Go ahead and find the number 1, which is the film's title. Choose the Type tool. Double-click all the letters and type the name of your film. You can use Control-A to select all of the letters. If you want to change the color, go ahead and find your new color. Click OK, and click into the words, and you'll see the new color. You can double-click to select all the letters. Now, if you want to change the font style, go up to the list and scroll through until you see something that you like. You can experiment with different styles until you find one that you think works best for your film. Once you have a style that you like, go to the File menu and choose Save as PSD. It should add a number so that you'll know it's a copy, a different version of the original template. Click the Save button. You also need to go to the File menu and do Export as PNG so that you have a version of this particular file you can use in WeVideo. Then click Save. And again, click the Save button. Once you're done with the title, you can click the X to close it up. And now select the next one. In this case, number 2 is the name of the producer. Use Alt-Tab to switch to your credits list and just highlight the name of your producer. Use Control-C to copy the name. Return to Photopea. Double-click. Now, I made the mistake of clicking in Photopea with the text tool, and it just added some new text. So you can see this new text layer over here that I'll get rid of, move to the trash. And I've added a second text layer that I'll move over and move to the trash. I want to go ahead and use the text tool and double-click where the name is, and now do Control-V to paste the name that I copied. Now I've done it correct. And again, I'll go to the File menu, Save as PSD. It saves the next version. I'll do another one that will go ahead and do Export as PNG, just so I have that, and click Save. Save it in the folder and close that. So repeat the process for everything you have in your film. Now, when you're doing the credits that have the starring, this is a list of everybody who was in the film, which is basically your whole team. So here I am. I highlight all the names and copy them. And then I'm going to go ahead and select all these names and now do Control-V and paste. And now I've got to get rid of some things. So I'll click here and hit Return, get rid of this and. I've got to go ahead and go after the comma and hit Return and get rid of the comma. And basically you decide what's going to be the quickest way of putting all the names in from your team. In this case, I only have 5 names, and so I want to move everything so it's centered vertically. So go up here and choose the Move tool. And now I can go ahead and reposition it so that I center it Once it's centered, now I'll go ahead and do Save as PSD, save it in my folder, go back and do File, Export as PNG, save it in my folder. Now, you also want to do the same for the edited credit and the music credit, but the one that takes a little bit more work is the last credit. Make sure that this one, you can see it has a lot of different elements, but make sure it has the right class period and also make sure it has the right semester. And then when you know that's correct, do the same thing. Go File, Save as PSD, and also File, Save, Export as PNG. Once you have all the titles created, share your titles folder with the editor and let them know that they should sort by file type and just use the PNG versions because those are the only ones that are going to work with WeVideo.